Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha Rizundu if you haven't been here before. If you have, welcome back. We have another Shop My Stash or Buy Monthly Makeup Basket video for you guys to view. These are all my products that I've been using for the past 2 weeks. We're going to go through them, tell you what I enjoyed, what I didn't enjoy. I will show you photos of the looks that I took. I had a very successful fortnight. I've been very motivated to play with my makeup. So I have quite a few photos to show you of different looks that I did. So I usually start with complexion, so let's get right into it. And then afterwards we'll go over into my makeup drawers and pick some new makeup for the next 2 weeks. So my primer, I just had the one, was it the one primer? Let's get the other stuff that I had. Oh gosh. Alright, there we go. I thought it was looking a little bit bare. So here are the other products. I was like, I'm pretty sure I had 2 primers, and then lo and behold, I had a lot of other things I forgot. Okay, so here we have my 2 primers. I have my MAC Strobe Cream in Peach Light. Now I am trying to finish this up. So if I have a look, I think I'm at about here. So there's only a tiny bit left. So do I keep it in for another round? No, I think I'll put it back. And because there are other things I don't want to play with, and they'll just bring this in another time to finish it up. So I had this in for a couple of rounds, so I'm going to put this back, but I really love it. It's just that moisturizing feel, and it's glowy. And then I had the Stila One Step Illuminate. I think this is discontinued now. They still have the One Step range, but I don't think they have the Illuminate one, but it's really nice. Really nice. I'm going to show you. And it feels really nice on the skin. It's a good prep, and it does give a nice, very subtle glow. It's even less so than the strobe cream. But yeah, no, I really like that, but I will put it back because I like playing with different primers. And so then I had 3 foundations. So we'll start with the Josie Maran Vibrancy. This is the shade Supernatural. It's a little bit yellow for me. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't love it. I don't love it. So I'm going to put it back. It was interesting to use this for the fortnight. I have so many foundations. Sometimes I just don't know my opinion on them. And I got this one at work. I wasn't too sure what I thought of it because I only used it like once here and there. So using it for the fortnight was really good because I'm just not sure how I feel about it. I'm not ready to let it go just yet. And then we have, this is one of my favorite products, unfortunately discontinued, the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in shade 201. It's very light on me these days. So I did mix it in with the Drunk Elephant De Bronzy drops, and that helped bronze it up a little bit, warm it up a bit. But yeah, I love this. I will put it back, and I've got some good use. I actually mixed it. I actually mixed these 2 the other day because this is really yellow and this is really pink, and then together it made it more neutral, which was a good match actually, the 2 of them. And then lastly I have my Tarte Hydroflex Serum Foundation in shade 12N, and I don't even know how I feel about this. So when I first apply this, I don't really like it. It clings onto dry patches, but then once I set it down and all the rest of my makeup goes on, it kind of looks really nice, and I don't know how that happens. It like gets better as it sits on the skin. So like initially I don't like it, but then I like it at the end of my makeup. Does that make sense? So yeah, I'm gonna pop it back, but yeah, it's an interesting one. It's not my favorite foundations this round. But yeah, that's part of the whole purpose of this, is to play with it and see what you think of it. I had 2 concealers. I have my By Terry Stylo Expert Click Stick in shade 1. And this is the first shade, so 1. There might even be a 0.5, I'm not sure. But I have the shade 1. And it's actually quite dark. So I am fake tanned at the moment. Well, it's actually kind of gone, but you can see a little bit of patchiness. Lovely. I was using this for my darker foundation, which was appropriate basically. So I actually really like this product. I don't really like cream concealers too much, but this one is an exception. It's really nice. And so I'm definitely going to keep it for the reasons that if I am a bit darker, this is perfect for that. And then I have my Tom Ford Emotion Proof Concealer in the shade 2 Buff. And I don't know, it's not my favourite. It's funny enough. I had really high expectations, obviously, for a very expensive concealer. Like, it's good, it's not bad, but it's not like holy grail status. Like, if I'm honest with you, my Hourglass is a holy grail status for me, the Vanish, and Flower Beauty is really fantastic, and the Flower Beauty one's like $6 or something. So yes, I like this, but it's not like blown me out of the park, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm gonna put this back. I don't know if there's gonna be many things that I'm gonna keep. All right, let's continue on with, I always keep this in, but I'm just going to show you my Becca Under Eye Concealer. I'm getting close to hitting pan, I think. It's getting really low. Okay, let's go into Complexion. I'll do my brows first, actually. This is my RMS Beauty Back to Brow. I use this a lot. I really enjoyed it. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a bit of a dent in there. Let me bring it a bit closer. Yeah, I've got a bit of a dent in there. Those specks, don't be alarmed, is supposed to be natural glitter. No, I say natural. Micro glitters, because our hair has a natural shine to it. So this is supposed to mimic that shine, so it doesn't look as mattifying as other powders. It's actually a really smart idea. So yeah, I'm going to put this back, but I really enjoyed using it. I've never thought I'd be a brow powder person, but this is my exception to the rule. And then I used my Sigma Tint and Tame Brow Gel that I'm trying to finish up. This is just in a clear. When I say finish up, it's nowhere near being finished, but I actually like it's not in a clear canister, because clear brow gels, when they go over the top of a, like once you fill them in with colour and then you put this over the top, they get so manky. It's so gross. But I'll put it back. I want to play with some new things. And then I have a mascara. So this was brand new to me. This is the Rimmel Wonder Extensions. I don't know if I love this. Obviously I'm going to use it because I don't hate it. If I really don't like a mascara, I just give it to like someone close to me that is happy to take it, and I just like get rid of it. But like, I think this is good enough to keep, but it's not my favorite. Mascaras I'm kind of picky with, and I don't know about this one. It's a little bit gluggy. See how you get that little dangly bit, which I know is normal, but they're like extra dangly. Anyway, I'm going to put it back for now. And then I have one more cream, two cream products. I got my RMS Beauty Burrity bronzer, and this is a cream bronzer, and it's very warm toned. Well, not warm, sorry, not what I'm trying to say, very red. It's a very red toned bronzer. Which at first looks shocking, but then blends out and looks really nice. Really nice natural coconut based product, coconut oil based. So I'm going to put this back, but really enjoyed using that. I didn't use it as much as my powder. I don't know why, but that's just how it worked out. And then I finally got to have some good use of my Pixie On The Glow blush in the shade Juicy. Now this is going to look dirty actually, because I put it straight on my face. Let's take that off. So yeah, I have all three of these, but I hadn't used this one. I hadn't been doing warm toned makeup. And I finally got to use this quite a few times, which I'm really happy with, and it's so beautiful. I just love it. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to apply it though. Definitely not a sponge, or whether to put a brush on it or put it directly on my face. I'm still kind of working with that because of the formula is quite dewy. So trying to find the best way to work with this, but I do like the product. So I'm going to put it back, but I enjoyed using it. Firstly, we're going to go with my Nars Orgasm Infatuation that I'm trying to finish up. So here we have, I have the tiniest bit left. I've been using it as eyeshadow because it's such a small amount. And I said I was only going to keep it in one more time because I thought I was going to finish it. I didn't finish it. I am going to put it back though because I've had it in my rotation for a long time. And then when I bring it back in, I'll just finish it. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with the progress I made. You can hear, you can see I've really hit the pan here, which is pretty exciting. And it's only just going to expand because it's really thin there. And then I expanded the pan on the Orgasm highlighter. So I'm going to put it back. It's a much loved product. I'm going to miss it, but I will bring it back one day. Then I have my Urban Decay Stay Naked The Fix in 30NN. And this is a pressed powder. It's gotten a little bit hard panned. Let me just... So I used a sponge on it yesterday for the first time, and that's what happened. So I don't know, this is kind of thick. It's a bit of a thick powder. I need to, when it's summer, use this as my foundation because I think it's too heavy as a setting powder. I think this is definitely more, I need to use this as an actual foundation in the summertime. So I think I'm going to pull this back out when it gets warmer. Not necessarily summertime, but it's spring now. It's already starting to get warmer. But yeah, I think I will bring this back when I want to use this as an actual foundation and not a powder. And then I have, I'll show you my other powder while I'm here actually. This is the One Size Translucent Setting Powder. This is actually a fantastic product. So obviously I just got the mini. I got this in my Sephora rewards. Such a good reward because you get, like, it's small, but this amount of powder will last me a long time. And it really blurs and smooths the skin. It's quite amazing. And I'm shocked at how much I love this. So do I want to keep it in again? I might keep this in again and play with it a little bit more because I don't have any new powders really. So I'm going to put this one back in actually, I think. And then we have my Take Home the Bronze from the Balm, and this is the Oliver shade, and everyone knows what this looks like. I had some good use with this. Really enjoy this bronzer. It looks really dry in the pan, but it looks fantastic on the skin, so it's forgivable. So I'm going to put this back, but I really enjoyed pulling this out and playing with that. Then I have my Kylie highlighter in Ice Me Out. I didn't use this that much because it is quite icy and I was fake tanned for this fortnight. So I didn't use this a lot. I'm going to put it back. But yeah, I think this is more of a going out kind of highlighter for me. And then we have my Kosas Colour and Light Cream in Velvet Melon. And I finally used this, and I used it a few times. It's getting so messy. But yeah, very pretty. Very pretty. I really enjoyed using that. So I'm finally going to put it back because I did use it. Go me. And then, let's bring these over. Let's go face palette. This is my Nars, I forget what this is called, Orgasm on the Beach. And this is my favorite blush formula. It is just outstanding, and the highlighter is phenomenal as well. This is one of my most favorite products that I own. It's just incredible. So I used this, and this, I believe. I didn't use this one because I had the other Orgasm blush I was trying to hit pan on, and this is just a Baked Gelée version of the Orgasm, same shade, just different formula. Oh god, I love this so much, but I'm going to put it back because I have all these new blushes I haven't played with, but it'll probably be back soon if I'm honest with you. Oh, hey! This is the Sigma eyeshadow base primer, and oh my god, I hadn't really played with this much. It's actually fantastic. So I thought it would be one of those products that's creamy and stays creamy and then creases. I don't know why I thought that, I just assumed that. It really dries down and it's really nice and I really love it. So do I want to keep it in again? I'm going to put it back because I have my Project Pan primer, but I really enjoyed playing with this. Loved it. And this is definitely something I would wear on its own and then just put some powder on top of it and call it a day, because it does have a tint to it. It's kind of a very dusty, soft pink. Very pretty. So I'll put this back, but I really enjoyed using that. I will do lips first. So I have a lot of lip products and I cannot remember. I definitely used all of these. But I'll have a look in my pictures and see if that I did. This is the Kylie liquid lipstick in Snow Way Bay. And I can't remember, so I don't have feedback. But I'm going to put it back either way. This is my Mecca Max Pout Pop lipstick, and it's a sheer lipstick in Top Down. It's one of my favorite lipsticks that I own. It's just fantastic. It is such a beautiful shade. Oh, I'm going to show you how it looks on my lips. It makes my lips look luscious and more plump. It's not a plumping lipstick, but because it's sheer, it really, and very hydrating, it really plumps the lips up naturally. Comparable to Chantecaille's Lip Chics. Is it called Lip Chic? And those are 4 times the price. So I think these are like $20. No, 3 times the price. And the Chantecaille like $60. So very comparable in the sheer range. Then we have my Huda Beauty. This is a matte lipstick in Spring Break. I wore this for a video. It looks very red on the video, but in here it looks very pink in person, but in the picture and in the video it came across quite red. And I love this lipstick. It's such a nice lipstick. So I'm going to put that back. I have my Heimish Velvet Lip Tint in Dry Rose. I wore this in a Instagram reel, which I think I took a photo of it. So, and I did it as like my very natural looking makeup. I put this on and then I put the Kaleidos lip gloss over the top of it, and it looked really pretty. So I'm going to put this back. I don't use these enough and I don't know why, but I don't need a lot of lip tints. This is the one that I have. I decluttered my other one. But yeah, it's really nice. I just don't reach for it enough. And then I finally used my Bare Minerals Bare Pro. Gosh, this is a good quality lipstick. It goes on so creamy and soft and then dries down matte like it's a liquid lipstick. It's just fantastic. I don't even know what the shade is because it was a little freebie and it really annoys me that I don't know the shade. And I don't even know if these exist anymore, the Bare Pro lipsticks. But definitely keeping this. I would 100% take this on holidays with me because it's such a nice shade for every day and going out. And the size is just freaking adorable. Alright, and then lastly we have eyes. So here I had my Revlon Colorstay Cream Eyeshadow in Caramel, and this is brand new to me. I only bought this 2 weeks ago, just before I filmed this. And I love this. I only used it about 2 times because I had all these eyeshadows as well. But I really enjoyed it. I actually ended up going and buying another one from Chemist Warehouse, because it was 50% off. I bought Praline, which I haven't used yet. I've only swatched it. So this is Caramel and this is Praline. So I would even wear these together. Very pretty. Might even put this in my roundup. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I haven't made decisions yet. But love this. Love that it goes on creamy. Easy to use with finger or brush. And then it dries down really nicely. And I know this is a old product, but I'm really getting into single eyeshadows. And then we have my eyeshadow palettes. This is by Terribly Paris by Light, and there's also a Paris by Night. Love this palette. A little bit, the mattes are a little bit powdery, I will be honest with you, but this color story and the shimmers are outstanding. So I did a really nice look with this, and this. I think that's it. I think I only used it once actually. I don't even remember. I think I only did one look with this actually. But beautiful palette. Then we have the What's Up Beauty Desert Monsoon palette. I use this twice. I did a nice brownie green look, and I did a very neutral kind of look, I believe. So yeah, really nice palette. Really enjoy using this. I'll definitely bring this in again soon. I want to use this pink, these shades. I think that would be a really nice look. I didn't get to use it enough as much as I wanted. You know, you think in 2 weeks you'll have a million looks, but then I do videos of reviews and then days I don't wear makeup, or it's so easy to only use a palette once or twice. And then I had the Sandstone palette, which I just love. So the mattes in here are also very powdery, but they still perform fantastically, so that doesn't bother me. I'm not that picky with formula if it performs well on the eyes, basically. So I did a really nice very soft neutral look with a red lip, and then I did a really easy smoked out look was just this and then this over the top, and that was it. So I think I used this twice. Would love to use this more as well. It's such a shame. Like, you've got so many different options here. I just didn't get enough time to play with it. But I have all these new stuff that I want to play with. So I'm going to put all of these back, as much as I loved using them. And now we're going to go and pick some new makeup. Alright, so we have our powders, setting sprays and primers. Now with powder, I've already got the one size that I kept. So this is actually brand new to me. This is from Ulta 3. I just did a video, but I haven't posted it on this brand. This is an Australian affordable brand. And this is just a pressed powder in translucent. So I might add this one in and play with it a bit. And yeah, I've got 2 powders. That is sufficient. I'm not going to pick a setting spray because I have the tiniest bit left of my MAC Fix Plus here. You can see there's just a little bit left. So I want to finish that up and then I play with other ones after. And then primer. This isn't a primer, but I never know where to put it. This is a blur stick from Mecca Max I want to add in, and I was obsessed with it and I want to play with it more. So I'm going to add that. I might actually take this one here. I haven't used this in a while. This is the Becca, may she rest in peace. This is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. Let's use this for the fortnight because it's actually really nice and I need to use it more. And that is it for that drawer. Then we have medium to full coverage and light and tinted moisturizer foundations, concealer, face palettes. Let's go. I know with the face palette I want to use this. This is brand new to me. This is from the BH Cosmetics Belgian Waffle. So I'm going to put this in. And let's have a little looky. Look at this beautiful, beautiful palette. Look. So I haven't actually used it, I've only swatched it. I think this would be my best shade here. I've heard good things. So I can't wait to use that. Let's add that one in. Concealer, I actually want to use this Jouer one in cream. It's feeling like it's getting really low. So I kind of want, yeah, it's really low. I want to get some use out of it. I had no idea how low it was until the other day I was putting it on and I was like, oh, there's like nothing coming out. So let's put this one in as well. And then for foundation, actually I want another concealer. I just got this Nudestix one. So this is the shade Nude 1. I've only used this once, so I'm going to put this one in as well. I think this is more medium coverage, so it'd be nice to have something different to the full coverage that I have. And then we pick one of each. I'm going to go, you know what, I haven't used some of these in a while. I actually want to use this Morphe one. I haven't used this one in a really long time. Needs to be shaken. Morphe 2 Skin Tint, a hint of marshmallow, which is fair with neutral undertones. So let's put this one in. I haven't used it in so long and it's really pretty. And then one of these ones. Shall I play with this one? Yeah, so I fell in love with this when I used it. This is the Mecca Max Selfie Skin in LC3 Cream. And this is medium to full coverage, I believe. And it's really good, surprisingly good. So I'm gonna add this one in too. All right, sorry about the weird angle, but the wall is like right there, so I can never get the camera to go directly on top of it, if that makes sense. Let's pick some cream products first. I definitely want to play with my two new, this is a contour. They're both the blushes from Made by Mitchell. I have the contour shade in Hollow There and the blush in Can't Cope with Coral. I've used both of them once in a video when I was playing with my new makeup. I will link it up here for you if you want to check that out, me playing with my new makeup. And then this is the most incredible blush ever. Can you even see that? Or is this too... Yeah, you can see that a bit better now, can't you? It's like a neon blush. All right. This is my Nudestix Illuminati. I've had this for a while. It is translucent with a pink shift. Can you see that? So I might add that in, that'll be pretty. And this is new, but I'm putting in the Made by Mitchell one. Should I put it in? Yeah, let's put it in. Let's just put it in, all right? Let's see how we go. I'm too excited. So this is new to me as well. This is the Tantour in Fair by Huda. And not a new product. Yeah, see, this is much warmer than the blush shade. So actually that'll be probably pretty good. But I love using cream bronzer underneath powder bronzer. I like to be a little bit extra like that. Let me know if you like to be extra like that too. So I'm gonna add that in. And then for powder, you know what? I haven't used this in a really long time. This is my Kaleidos Moon Cruiser. And it is white with a pink, blue shift, sorry. Blue, pink, purple shift. Isn't that stunning? So we'll add that in. And then I also have from my face palette those ones as well. So that'll be a nice different kind of one. Oh, decisions. Okay, blush. I've got all these new ones that I want to play with. I have all of these new ones. So I'm definitely going to use this one in a new video. So I might leave that out because I'm going to do it in a video. Let's go a nice wearable shade. This is my Moira Beauty in Mellow Pink. And the ombre is just stunning. So this is a nice easy shade to wear. And then this one here is Morning Sunshine. This would go nicely with the blush, I think, because they're both quite neon, like a bit of layering. And I'm going to go in for a third blush. I've got a lot of blush, but I love blush. And I like to pair my blush with the look, so you got to have variety. This is the Kylie in Winter Kissed. I've only used this once. And you can see how fair that one is. So I'm going to add that one in as well. Got a lot of blush. All right. And then bronzer. Oh, bronzer. Bronzer. What am I going to pick? Oh, this is new. This is a new bronzer, so I have to use this. This is my new Nabla Skin Bronzing Powder in Umbra or Ambra. Very pretty. Oh, it's got such a nice subtle glow. So I'll add that one in. And I think I'll leave that as my only powder bronzer. Just because I have so many. I've got the palette and I've got 2 liquid bronzers. A cream and a liquid, I should say. So yeah, that'll be sufficient. So basically here we're going to pick brows and eye singles. We're not going to pick any of these. So for brows, I actually got some new brow products from Ulta 3. I haven't used this one. This is just a clear... No, I did use it. That's a lie. A clear soap brow. So I want to try that. Fluff and Fix. And then I'll also try... I might even try this thicker pencil. So they're all in the shade Soft Brown. So it came in like a set. This came in a set. So singles, right. Singles. I got these 2 new Ulta 3. I might just bring in one of them. Shall we use the one I haven't used yet? So I have Master Metals, they're called. Brass and Bronze. Let's bring in Bronze, a nice warm tone. Oh, and then I've got this, my Victoria Beckham. Well, I have to put this in. Jeez. Oh my god, how could I forget? So this is in the shade Honey. And yeah, we'll bring this one in bronze, was it? Yeah. And then I've got... Oh my god, how could I forget about this? I got a lot of single shadows this fortnight. So pretty. I cannot wait to use that. I haven't used it yet. Alright, I'll bring this one in too. This is from Moira Beauty in the Lucent Cream Shadow in Milky Way. And I did a full face, or basically a full face of Moira. I'll link that one up here too if you're interested in this indie brand. Absolutely incredible, this. I might even use this as like inner corner highlight. It is kind of like the highlighter from Kaleidos, but it's a pink yellow shift cream shadow. It is so pretty. Alright, that's enough. That's enough, Sam. Look at my beautiful fingers though. Oh, frosty. Spectacular, spectacular. We haven't gone over to this side in a very long time. So I want to take my ColourPop Lippy sticks in Fab. I've only used this once and I cannot wait to use it again. Beautiful. Let's do that. I actually want to get some more use out of this. This is a product that doesn't exist anymore, but it's just stunning. It Cosmetics Perfect Nude Lip Gloss, and it really is the perfect nude. So I'm going to add that one in. That would go nicely over the Lippy sticks actually. This is new to me. This is from L'Oreal. I wore this the other day and I was like, what the hell? I don't know if this is going to be good, but it is called... The shade is Empower. I don't know what the product's called, but it's a liquid lipstick. Wow, all these shades look really similar. So we'll add that in. Let's use Cruising from Nars. The sheer lipsticks always look disgusting. That's just the nature of Nars. Oh, sheer lipsticks in general. So let's add that one in. Oh, should we go this one? Okay, this is from Ulta 3. This is the Longwear Lip Cream in Ultra Matte. The shade is Spirit Sister. Alright. I think that's enough lips. So let's do that. We've got a lot of Ulta 3, but that's because it's new to me. So we've got a lot of new... Yeah, we've got a lot of new, but that's because I bought a whole bunch of stuff for my birthday. So I think the next round will be more of a mixture and this is more of a new. Alright, so that is that. Let's go over to eyeshadows now. Very exciting. Okay, so here are all the eyeshadows. Now I've already selected 2 because I need to take out to fit the old ones in. I'm at that stage. Yes, I know. I only just decluttered. It's really bad. So this is the BH Cosmetics Switzerland. No, it's not. Smitten in Switzerland palette. I haven't used it. I've only swatched it. Let's obviously do this beautiful yellow. I'm going to do this shimmery green, shimmery blue, and this pink, I think. Wowee. You know that blue has a purple undertone to it? Oh my god. So pretty. And then I'll do a couple more mattes. I'm going to do this purple. I'm going to do basil. And I'll do chapel. Don't they look great? Oh my gosh. Very excited. And then we have Natasha Denona Retro Palette. I've used this once in a video. And I'm keeping it in the box because it has all the shade names and formulas on the back. And it doesn't have it on the actual palette. Like, you know how like the other ones, they have this. I actually like that they have that. I know it can be annoying, but you can see, especially with Natasha, you want to know what the type of formula you're putting on your eye because it's so unique. Whereas this one, probably because the feedback was it was annoying. But it'd be nice if there was just like M, CM, C, P, you know, like actually on the palette. But that's okay. I'll just keep the box. But isn't she beautiful? Oh, good lord. So that's just a few of the swatches, but my god. So beautiful. And then I'm going to pick one more palette that's a little bit older. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with KVD Vegan Beauty. I want to play with this more and it's just so much fun. So we've got 3. And then I will go with one more. Australis Neutralize and Revolution Foil Frenzy Creation. I might go this one just because this is got great shimmers, so I really don't need this. But let's go this one. This is a really good one. Really good Australian neutral palette. Shimmers are great, mattes are great. Okay, let's go that. So I'll show you some swatches, shouldn't I? So you can kind of see here, we've got this beautiful duochrome in this one here. We've got the first shade is the red, then this one, then this one. Oh, then we got this blue here. We've got the brown, and we've got this kind of grey taupe. Very pretty. And then lastly, we'll do the Australis Neutralize. Wow. They kind of look similar to these two. Alright, so that is that. Okay, so we've got a lot of makeup here. So we've got all my eyeshadow palettes here. Face palette. All our blushes, bronzer, highlight, creams over here. Prime, single shadow. We've got 3 single shadows, brows. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lips, 2 concealers, and then 2 foundations. I'm going to put everything in my drawer over here that you can see. This is where my Shop My Stash goes, and then my project pan. So I'm going to put everything back in there, and that will be the makeup for the fortnight. So give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed my Shop My Stash. Subscribe if you want to keep watching them. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I make these videos and other videos. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you. Bye.